So now let us see how we can partition disks inside of Microsoft Windows 10. So to start partitioning, I'm going to go over here on to the Cortana sets and I'm simply going to type in partition, and this brings up create and format Hardness partition right over here. So let me just click on this and the disk management will open up. And you can see right here that I got two hard disks. So disk 0 is my hard disk 1 and disk 1 is my regular hard disk. So this is my solid state drive, that is SSD, and this one is the hard drive. So over here you can see that it is already partitioned into two different drives. So there's drive D and drive E right over here, which is what exactly we see in this computer right over here. So there's drive D and E, and now we know that they belong to the hard disk drive right here, while the SSC is the one that belongs to the solid state disk drive right over here. So what I want to do is I want to divide the E drive. So it has roughly around 431 GB of space. So I want to roughly divide them into two equal spaces of E and F drive right over here. So let us exactly do that. So over here there's drive E. So what I have to do first is I have to select it. I have to right click right over here, and I got to delete the volume. So I'm just simply going to click on delete volume, and it is warning me that as the volume is deleted, all the files will be erased. So all the files will be erased once you partition the disk by using the Windows default disk management option. So I'm going to press yes over here. Once I do that, now you can see that the disk has been deleted, and if you were to go over here on this PC, the E drive is not seen anymore. That is because the disk has been deleted. That is, it is now in an unallocated state. That means the disk space is still there, it's just not usable at the moment. So I'm going to create a new partition with this. So I'm going to right click over here and I'm going to click on new simple volume, and then a widget will pop up. So I'm going to click on next right over here, and here I can enter the amount in megabytes, as you can see. So it is 866 megabytes, as you can see. So I'm just going to type in something like 200,000 megabytes, just like this. So maybe 220,000 megabytes in one space. So I'm going to click next right over here, and that is going to be the E drive right over here. Assign the following drive letter, that is E drive. So that is going to be the new space of our drive right now. So I'm going to click next right here, and the volume label is going to be new volumes. That's fine. You can also choose the FAT system, which I'm going to leave it as NTFS. And I'm just going to press next. I'm just going to check this as well, perform a quick format, which ensures that the drive is ready to use. So I'm going to click on next and finish right over here. And now you can see that there's a new allocated space, new volume E. So I still have 216 GB around left right over there. So now you can see that if I were to go to the file manager and if I were to go to this PC right here, you can see that E drive now has 214 GB of space. Now the rest of the unallocated drive, what I can do is I can simply assign a new drive letter to it. So I can right click on it, I can click on new simple volume right over here, then I can click on next, and this is the remaining volume. The total volume is being shown, so I'm just going to click on next over here, and once I do that, that's the F drive. I can also assign other letters, but I'm just going to leave that to F, and I'm going to click on next and new volume, let it be, perform a quick format, click on next and finished, and there you go, a new volume has been added just like this. So new volume has been added just like this, and over here you can see now that there are new volumes. So there's E and F right over here. So if I were to go to this PC, you can see that there's a 214 GB of space in the new E drive we created and 216 GB of space in the F drive right over here, and new partitions have been created. And that is how you create a new partition inside of Microsoft Windows 10. So I hope you guys learned something as always, and as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.